All right, Gemini, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Antonio, here with another tarot card reading for you today. We're using the Light Seers Tarot today to channel some energies from the divine, from the universe, see what's in store for you today. We also have the Everyday Witch Tarot, see what energies are currently surrounding you, what energies are coming towards you, some additional clarification. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel, and let's get down to it. So I am sitting at a different area of the park today. If you were to look from a third-person view, we see 2 trees behind me, but I actually have 4. It literally looks like the 4 of Wands in the tarot in this particular spot that I'm sitting at right now. So a new grounding energy here. There's a lot of atmosphere going on here today. We're wanting to start to build abundance here, starting a new journey of wealth within the next couple of days. So we have the citrine, which clears out any negative or toxic energies here to bring in abundance. And then we have the pyrite, the fool's gold, to attract abundance. Like attracts like, right? So let's see, what are we getting here for Gemini? Let's prime the energies with a couple more shuffles, and then we'll get started here today. All right, jumpers. One more shuffle for the Gemini, the double talker here. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of information being put forth here towards this reading. We're having the 2 of Wands. So I'm getting a stalemate here, stagnancy here, sustaining from something, an outside viewpoint. Again, a third-person view of something, an outside view of something. A pause. Could be a cog in a machine. Let's see what this machine is here for Gemini. So first card out, we're getting the Fool card, taking action or taking the initiative, where people are viewing you as the fool at this time. Definitely Aries energy here, taking a leap. But there's also more movement here. The Fool is taking a leap and delving into movement, taking the initiative, and then we have moving out of something here. So you're taking the initiative to move out of something, or something is attracting you. Maybe you're dealing with a sapiosexual, or you attracting people here due to your intuitive nature here. Typically, people would view or classify the Gemini as someone with mental instability, or a double thinker, or a double talker. But what is actually happening is that there are so many ways to communicate. Gemini rules the tongue. It rules multiple languages. It rules talking. It rules communication. So again, you may see someone that has Gemini somewhere around or in their chart, depending on how powerful their chart is, and they don't stop talking. They don't stop thinking. They may even know multiple languages or know multiple ways of how to do things. It's not a mental disease or mental illness. It's actually genius. And then we have the wheel here, the Wheel of Fortune. So an opportunity to experience growth, an opportunity to experience, to turn the wheel of fate. When we think of the Wheel of Fortune, we think of finances, we think of monies. The Wheel of Fortune can also symbolize travel. The Wheel of Fortune can also symbolize fate turning into your favor, or the universe trying to get your attention, or some type of divine wisdom or divine counsel going in your favor here. The universe is backing you if you're not afraid to take the leap, to take the initiative, to do what you're needed to do in this situation in order to, I'm not sure if you're bouncing back from a situation, because she's falling backwards here with the Fool card. Typically the Fool jumps head first, but she's falling backwards. So you're bouncing back from a situation here. 6 of Swords. 5s would be confrontation and difficulty, but it's 6, so it's moving out of a negative situation. You're bouncing back from something, wanting to experience abundance, to build your own legacy or foundation here of some sorts. Grounding the energy, yeah, wanting to travel away from a situation or move from a situation. We're definitely getting travel here. All right, Gemini, we have, moving from one end of the world to the another end of the world here. Or we have both the sun and the moon out at the same time, balancing 2 opposing energies. Temperance here. Wanting to experience abundance or wanting to experience balance. Sagittarius here is ruled by temperance. So this is travel, a long journey here. Definitely dealing with travel here. 2 major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune and Temperance, and the Fool here, taking the initiative. There's a lot of travel here. Could be something in regards to your emotions here. This could be an emotional journey. Could be traveling to get inspiration here. We do know women get so caught up in their emotions that they do need changes of sceneries often in order to trigger a different emotional response or a different emotional moment of inspiration. I talked about something before, but I won't bring it up. You know, it starts off as chicken wings and fries, and then it moves to Red Lobster, and then you take her to Vegas, and then you take her to France, and then you just buy her a friggin' flight trip to the moon, and that still won't be enough. The abundance here, the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool. Women take men for a fool here. You have to have a man that brings temperance into this situation, that is able to show multiple sides or multiple angles of himself in order to keep her grounded, or she's going to become bored or stagnant at some point here. Geminis get bored very easy, though. That's why they are always communicating, or they're always learning something. And they're always experiencing something. You also have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, contentment, being elated, having a lot of options here, being emotionally fulfilled here on all fronts. We also have 4. Again, this is boredom here. This is distractions, or this is a reflection. This is trying to think of what to do next. 4s are about groundings. It's about stability. It's about resting. It's about structures. With Swords, it's about resting on your thoughts here, taking a break or a moment to rest. Could also be sleep as well. Could be a lot going on here. Geminis typically need a lot of sleep. A lot of their best ideas, a lot of the best inspiration comes from deep sleep, your dreams and things like that. Dreams are where imagination is able to expand. Even if you are able to learn how to control your dreams, you'll be able more accurately be able to learn how to control your 3D plane while you're awake as well. Death and rebirth. Again, sleep is the cousin of death. Dealing with scorpionic energy here, so you could be dealing with some form of deep meditational period. You could be dealing with some type of emotional cycle, trying to bring emotional decisions to a close. Karmic energy here. I'm getting the Tower card, so we're getting double Scorpio coming up back to back. So Gemini could be dealing with a Scorpio at this time, or dealing with emotions here. Again, the double talker, getting the double take. What's worse than this? Is 2 Scorpios a match for a Gemini? I'm not sure. I'll definitely have to look into that here. But 2 major arcana back to back, both Scorpionic energies, the Tower. Final message, the Emperor, Mars energy. So there is a war going on here. A war within your mind, or a war, Gemini's at war with a Scorpio, or very toxic individuals that are currently surrounding them. So we have the Aries showing up twice in Gemini reading as the Fool, and as the divine masculine, the Emperor, the boss, the leader, someone that is not able to make a decision and stick to it and then go after that decision and move people out of the way. Other major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune here, the Wheel. We have Temperance, the Earth Angel, someone that brings balance and equal give and take, maybe even a boss or a secretary that's able to come in a situation and quell whatever's going on here. There's Violence here. There's double Scorpio energy, Death and Rebirth, and there's Tower. So there's a destruction at foot here. So there's destruction or distractions here. There needing to be a timeout or a resting period here. People are needing to be separated here, moving away from distractions. Someone's getting what they want out of the situation, and someone's not getting what they want. As above, so below. There's always a loser in a game. All right. Let's pull some additional clarifications for here before we close out the reading. My battery's actually getting low. My phone's about to get shut off. Hopefully I get to put in the Aquarius reading before we leave out here today. I can't even see my phone or my reflection. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you're dealing with something. 7 major arcana showing up here. The Fool, Aries, the Wheel of Fortune, finances or an opportunity here. Temperance, Sagittarius, a lesson to be learned. Death and Rebirth, Scorpio. The Tower, Scorpio, destruction, numerology 7 on that as well. The Emperor, a leader or a boss. So stepping out of your comfort zone and stepping into your leadership here before you go down the wrong path here. Don't follow false idols or false leaderships here. Don't let other people control your life here. You have your own wheel that you need to turn here. We have a Knight of Cups. So someone could be in love with you here. Love could be a factor. Could be dealing with a muse or someone that's trying to control you emotionally here. We have the Knight of Wands along with the Knight of Cups. So definitely two knights. They're wanting to move toward each other, or someone wanting to move towards you, or they're trying to keep you emotionally tied down or distracted. They may be bringing in emotions into a logical situation here. We have the boss, Aries, the divine masculine, who's the boss. Yeah, we have distractions here, mental anguish, sleepless nights, and insomnia. Also, we have the world. So along with the wheel, we have the world. Definitely there's travel involved here, as we were stating before earlier in the video. And then finally, we have Two of Cups. A relation here. Someone is trying to keep you emotionally held down. Now, this may not be a negative situation. This could be a positive situation. The Fool could be meeting new people or starting a new journey with loved ones as well. Trying to keep the family together is what I'm presuming. But yeah, it could be a love relationship. I wouldn't necessarily say a soulmate or a twin flame relationship. This could be business associates or co-workers. Partners with side contracts, entanglements and whatnot. But there's definitely distractions involved. Someone's bringing in negative energy here. And we have people looking back on the sidelines and they're not saying anything here. But definitely travel involved here. But catch you on the next one here, Gemini. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel. With the 7 major arcana showing up here, there's an innate talent or an innate skill that you have here. You may be able to provide accurate consciousness here and dissolve this situation here with the Death and Rebirth and the Tower card coming up. You're going to have to bring new life into this situation here if there's dissipating energy. Catch you on the next one. Peace.